If you ever wondered how you could best activate your brand, promotion can be the most effective way to do it, especially if you're clever and you're thinking it through. There was this couple at a bar in Manhattan, and they positioned themselves at a corner of the bar, the most prominent place in that bar, and they're talking and they're all lovey-dovey. And they're getting ready to have a magical moment. And suddenly she gets upset. She takes a drink, throws it in his face, starts crying, and storms back into the bathroom. And everybody's looking at the guy. They feel so sorry for him. And he says, this was supposed to be the greatest night of our life. I was going to ask her to marry me and spend the rest of our lives together. This was going to be our magical moment. Now, remember, Disney always talked about how emotions trump everything. So here they were in the middle of this moment. A couple of minutes later, she comes back from the restroom. She's still upset. And she says, I'm leaving. And she grabs her purse and she starts for the door. And he says, but you can't leave. Tonight was going to be the greatest night of our lives. I was going to ask you to marry me. I want you to spend the rest of your life with me as my wife. And she's in shock. Then she gets down on one knee. He's on one knee. And she reaches over and she hugs him and she kisses him and tells him that she loves him. And yes, 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 I will marry you. And so all these things are going on, and the crowd goes crazy. Everybody's applauding. Husbands and wives are looking at each other, going, what a magical moment. This could not be any better. The young man stands up and says, let's celebrate. Grey Goose for the house. Everybody be our guest. And so now everybody is so excited. This special magical moment has taken place. What they're not aware of is that this identical event has taken place at 15 different bars at that very moment across the Big Apple. And that was an incredible event. What a brilliant promotion on behalf of Grey Goose to show you how you create celebrations. Now, they might have felt a little bit like they were kind of had when they saw that it happened 15 different places across town. But the fact is, you've got to give them an A plus for ingenuity and finding a way to get into people's lives, into their hearts, into their heads. And that is promotion.